What's up, folks? Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I had seen some of these rubber shoe covers on Amazon, something that's reusable. There's a little zip, basically you slide your foot into it. It's like a shoe condom. Slide your shoe into it, pull up a zipper. I guess it's not really like a condom at all. But essentially what it's there to do is keep your feet dry, your shoes dry. They're not replacement for shoes. They're really flimsy, so you would not want to use them as a standalone. But if you're anything like me, every once in a while you'll do something stupid like wear shoes that you kind of like to work, and you want to keep them somewhat nice. I'll show you what I've got on right now. These, you know what? Just save the comments, all right? I know they're not for everybody, and that's all right. I don't care. And by the way, I'm not trying to make a fashion statement with this thing. I'm just kind of a pansy when it comes to cold weather, and I like to keep my neck warm. If my neck gets cold, that's it. I'm done. Like I said, I'm a little bit of a wimp, so no fashion statements here, just keeping myself toasty. So I'm going to show you how easy or not easy they are to put on. And I've got a project that was dropped off not too long ago that's here for a maintenance service, and it is ugly nasty outside, so it'll be a fine testament to how it works. And I'll also describe, I don't think a description is really necessary. I'll just share my feedback on if they remain, if you keep a nice grip, or if they get slippery under any specific conditions, at least the ones that I have here, which is smooth polished concrete on the interior of our shop. And then outside, I don't think there's going to be a problem because it's kind of rough concrete. So here in a second, I'll show you how they go on. Here we are in my shop. I'm about to put them on. Just so you get an idea of the sizing. The shoes that I'm wearing today are Adidas 9.5s. That's a US 9.5. The way these are sized, this is an 8 to 11 for male, or 9 through 12 for female. This is the product. Give me 1 second here. Now, there was a little zipper thing on here, but it just came off. Nothing really special there. Here's the actual part. It's got a texture on the bottom. But let's go in and put them on. I've got to say, it's quite snug right in this area. It's not bad, but I have a narrow ankle. I have a very narrow ankle, very narrow heel, and my ankle is narrow, like a nice wide foot box. And I think this is about as big as I would comfortably go for 9.5s in these Adidas. That was my initial response when I first tried them on. Of course, when I first tried them on also, they were actually not super easy to put on. Believe it or not, I kind of put them on a bit like a dummy. And I was thinking, man, these things fit terribly. But I learned, put them on toe first, really snug in the toe, and then it plays nicer as it gets put on. Here we go. And let's head outside. And we're going to flip this around. There they are. Super stylish. Crazy stylish. Ignore the mess. We're doing some new security camera stuff here. And as you can see, it is nasty. Let me get the car set up, but I'll be wearing the shoes, and I'll check back up here with you guys here in a few minutes. I've got the S500 set up. This is going to be getting the wash. As you can see, Yeah, it's, well, this has face tracking on. I don't really know how to turn it off, so sorry about that. You'll just have to look at my orange face in this warm light. Anyways, it's messy outside, and I'm just gonna wear these things. Can we get this to drop? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. These lovely looking booties. There's my pose right there. Yeah, so I'm gonna be wearing these things out here while I make my way around it, cleaning it up. Let me cover this up. We've got a lot of solid mist going. And when I finish up with it, I'm just gonna wear the shoes all the way through. We'll see if any water manages to find its way through, and then we'll just go from there. All right, check back with you guys in a bit. I'm finally done. I can't figure out this face tracking thing, but I'm pretty wet all over. It's messy outside. Just going through the steps. Wheels, wheel wells, tires, paint, dry it off. Let's take a look at these fantastic booty things. This is what I found to occur on the right foot. This kept unzipping just a little bit. The most I think it went was about like so. As you can tell, there's still, there's some condensation. I think it's on the inside. If you see how it sticks here, well, we're about to find out. All right. Yeah, so there was a little bit of condensation that got in here. I think that's to be expected. Dealing with the heat coming off of the body, your feet going through the shoe, it's going to be warmer. And then once you get to that, I guess it's the dew point, you're going to have condensation there. There's not a whole lot you can do about that if it's wet out. But it did keep the shoes pretty alright. The only other thing I've got to share is if you wear these on a tile floor and there's any water on those or any water on the floor, you have a death wish, because you are going to slip and kill yourself. They are very slick on tile, on that kind of polished concrete. Of course, there's some here and there paint from the previous owners of previous leasers of my location. They do fine where it's wet, but tile, no go. Standard outside, Funk Nasty, they did very well on your standard concrete. There you go. They're pretty cheap. I don't remember the exact price. It's been some time since I purchased them, but I'm going to keep a few sets on hand for when my employees wear the wrong shoes or they want to take care of them. And then same for me. I'll have a link to where you can purchase these in the description down below. It will be an affiliate link. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you enjoy these booties if you end up getting some. I'll call them booties. It's really an odd name to use here. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of that, but At any rate, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope this is somewhat useful. See you around.